The teams then, France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Where to from here? Now it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Titi has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Neymar considers his options. And it's Marcelo. Shots on! Oh, the ball's come loose! Brings it forward. Neymar. It's a throw. Nicely controlled. Marcelo. Now it's Neymar. Neymar crosses it in. Conte. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Conte. Oh, it's a hit one! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Ball's out on the left now. Paulinho delivers. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Here it is now, has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. Tries a through ball.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to...
You see we ran out of time, chasing happiness while you get what you need. There's nothing left of us but bleeding blades and knives. Tonight you'll know how it feels.
And here we have France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Casemiro goes on a run down the left wing. And he's cut it out. Casemiro charges in. Then back to the keeper. Willian! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment. Lloris gives chase. Griezmann gets it back, brings it forward. Needed a better pass there. Marquinhos hurtles into the tackle. Lacazette is flagged offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Conte sticks in a foot to win it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Met down by a lack of accuracy. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. João Miranda. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Aimed in towards the centre. Paulinho. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on...
Daniel Alves with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Conte. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Big chance, can he finish? He's looking to get there first. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Lacazette. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Koscielny pumps it upfield. Marcelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Marcelo with the ball through. Paulinho, he's onside. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Tries a through, but the shot's on! And that really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
It'll be a throw-in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Driving, hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Plenty waiting in the middle. Griezmann. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Oh, they can break here. Chance to shoot. Neymar has a pop.
Well, it's so hard to keep someone
delivers.
with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Brazil break the deadlock.
Oh,
and that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you unpack on the first 45 minutes?
Brazil could be fairly pleased with themselves. The fact that they're forcing the opposition to come at them and try and level things is playing into their hands, and I think the counter-attack may yet pay dividends again.
Brazil go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
يلعب فيفا أنا بس من زمان موقف. ألعب برو كلوب بس.
Whistle goes and we start the second half. Brazil carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Pushes it out wide. Willian.
والله أنا أشوف بيس تغيرت صراحة. يعني لاعب 17 أنا خايس مرة. لكن هذا جميل صراحة. بعدين اللاين فيه كويس.
Daniel
بالنسبة لفيفا
Alves with a
فيفا
good
كوبي
steal,
بيست
well
من
played.
15.
Tries the route one option. Pretty
خصوصا
robust,
اللي
but
لعب
the referee
بالكلوب
says no foul.
في أشياء خايسة مرة.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
أعتقد السنة هذه بشتري بيتس إن شاء الله. طبعا أنا ألعب البي سي عرفت، لكني
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, it's Lacazette. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Willian.
يا أخي البرو كلاب في فيفا فيه أخطاء، خصوصا إذا صرت تلعب أنت وخويك ومعكم الكمبيوتر. الكمبيوتر يجيك بعض الأحيان يسجل في مرماك، يسجل في المرمى. يعني هذه ما تصير.
That's a corner. Yes, it is.
والله يسجل في المرمى.
Brazil with another corner. Now it's Lacazette. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Pogba goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Lacazette.
بيس فيها يا صاحبي، لكن مش برو كلب. فيها حاجة اسمها ماي تيم، اسمه ماي تيم أو حاجة زي كذا. لكن مو بنفس نظام البرو كذا تسوي لك فريق، لا تقدرون تلعبون يعني كل واحد يلعب بلاعب. تدخلون في روم و
Paulinho passes it through. Firmino. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out for a throw.
فيها نفس الالتيميت اللي هو ماي كلب، لكن ما انا ترى ما العب التيميت فلذلك ما
Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean,
شوف
for that
بصراحة
defense, it was a case of,
أول
yeah,
سيء
you've got him, no you don't.
حتى لين 17 ما عجبتني أبدا.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a polarizing
لكن أنا
effect
أشوف هذا
on
صراحة في
respective
تغيير
moods. I mean, one
كبير.
team are under.
Umtiti with the foul. Umtiti is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Marquinhos. Casemiro. And he's made certain that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs?
إلى الآن موجود فيفا، لكن فيفا
And it's Griezmann.
أتوقع.
Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Another piece of really good defending. Defenders on the back foot. Lacazette. Cut out in the nick of time. Spoon forward.
أنا الوردي أعرف اسمه خلط.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's the throw.
والله شوف مقارنة فيفا كانت تتفوق يعني من زمان. أنا ترى كنت ألعب فيفا من 2008.
Koscielny.
لكن في السنوات الأخيرة خلاص صارت تهتم بالفلوس.
Oh, he's in! That intervention was very necessary. It's a loose ball. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Now the pass.
يا سلام.
Paulinho looking to get on the end of this. Shoots!
لعب يا زبال يا ناني.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
ما كنت هداني بسبب.
Pogba. Lacazette plays it out to the flank, and this is Griezmann. That's gone a long way up and away. Paulinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Firmino. Chance! And the ball is out of play.
هذا شكل اللي يلعب معنا يلعب فيفا، عرفت؟
Looks like a good ball through. Where to from here? It's come loose. Has a hit!
Yo!
The whistle has gone and it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
جربت البيتا يا كواد ساو؟ هلا كواد ساو، اقول جربت البيتا حق بيس؟ ايش رايك؟ بالأمانة انصدمت من اللاين أنا الصراحة. اللاين حق بيته جميل صراحة، يعني توقعت يكون في مشاكل وايد. يعني ما شاء الله السيرش على طول تحسن. لا اقصد ايش اسمه 18 وليس 17. 17 سيئة هي. ايه هذه 18. هذه البيتا تجريبي يعني زي الديمو بس انه اونلاين بس. لا هذا تجريبي بس، باقي له 6 ايام او 5 ايام يقفلونه. الحق يحمله. وهذا مو جديد يعني توم منزلينه. عرفت؟ عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. شوف الرابط هذا يا كواد ساو، هذا المود اللي يقول، لكنه مو بندي. عرفت؟ ما تصير تنادي وكذا، لا هذا اللي 3 ضد 3 في عندي وكذا.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Long and high towards the flank. Willian looking to get on the end of this. He's got options in the box if he gets it. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
France didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
وش فيه هلا كذا؟
Oh, good interception. Jean Miranda. And it's Neymar. Neymar with a long pass out wide. Kurzawa gets good distance on it. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's come flying in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kurzawa passes it through. Griezmann played it up to meet it. Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kurzawa. Payet.
France have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Pogba. That's put paid to a promising move. Casemiro. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's another throw. A chance to play it in. Out wide to the right. And he's there to cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Brazil are behind here despite their domination of possession. Steered out wide. Conte pumps it upfield, cuts it out. Where to from here? Casemiro with a long pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. Griezmann, can he get through? Dashing forward at pace. And it's Paulinho. Hit long and direct. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Paulinho. Jean Miranda. Marcelo. Played out to the wing. Paulinho looking to get on the end of this. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll has a swing at it.
Yeah.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence has got rid of that. And out to safety. Neymar, Willian, there's no flag, and it's Dani Alves. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Who's going to make this theirs? Kurzawa, Lacazette. Kurzawa. Casemiro.
Oh, yeah, Sheikh.
Will chase that. He is there, and he will give chase. Oh, hang on. In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home. And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lacazette. Chance. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Get that clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
شوف التخبيص.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
In with a header! Oh, great save, real class.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Now it's Paulinho, deftly done. Paulinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Griezmann. Conte. Paulinho battles to win it back. Koscielny. Conte. Koscielny. Pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette with a beautifully timed run. Casemiro. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. He's off on a marauding run. It's Lacazette!
يا شيخ ايش بك رايح هنا؟
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not...
Lacazette shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Lacazette shoots! And he's there to make a great save. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? That'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to dink one in. Brazil haven't yet dipped into their subs. Casemiro. Now it's Lacazette. And he's there to hoof it away. Lacazette produced a good ball to find... Aimed long and direct. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Conte. Griezmann. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Willian. Now the pass. Into the channel. Header! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Paulinho picks it up from the goal kick. Well won, that's good play. Spoon forward. Lacazette takes control of it and he's on the move. Plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Paulinho. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. They've managed to get it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kurzawa with the ball through. Daniel Alves does well there, alert. Willian. And it's Lacazette. Tries to dink it in.
روح.
Delightful ball.
روح
Can
هدف.
he find a finish now? To Neymar!
Whoa.
Stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look.
Kurzawa boots it to safety. It's Casemiro! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brazil with a perfect chance to get one back. Neymar!
يا سلام عليك يا مجنون.
What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Unbelievable.
والله يشبك الوقت.
Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And he's produced a beauty. Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Out towards the flank.
حرك كورة حرك كورة يا وحش حرك كورة.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Conte. He's looking unstoppable here. A real chance to break. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your reflections then, Jim.
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all
أكيد. شكلي بحول برو كلوب يا باخذ جيم هنا وبروح برو كلوب. أبث لك من هنا. بس بشوف العيال موجودين ولا
And our live game is Brazil against France. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Payet. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
هذا شكل من اللي يمسكون كرة ساعد.
Daniel Alves passes it through. Willian goes for goal.
وش يسوي ذا؟ فيفا.
He is there, and the follow-up.
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. Marcelo looking for options. Daniel Alves. He's still going. Where to next? Decent. Meets it first time. Yeah. Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Pogba brings the ball forward. He's away. Shot at goal. Oh, great save, real class. Up to meet it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, the ball's come loose.
هلا.
Plays it out to the wing. Paulinho.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Coutinho. And now the finish. He's had a go. Surely this time. He's got away with one there. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Coutinho, and he's there to make a great save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Now it's Payet. He's going after it. Willian. Oh, Has he found his man? Pogba. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Casemiro with a long pass out wide. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Casemiro! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Coutinho. Giroud. Now the pass. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Thiago Silva. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Griezmann. Floats one over. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
That is clearly overhit. Neymar. Fine defending there. Long and high towards the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Brazil will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. Giroud has been caught there, it's a foul. No way through there. Philippe Coutinho with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Marcelo looks to dink one in, and he's there to cut it out. Willian, he's gone for it! And it's Giroud, now it's Payet. Neymar tries a through ball. Coutinho is on his own. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Conte.
Hey.
Thiago Silva. Brazil in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Brings it forward. Gets put paid to a promising move. Aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Neymar. Conte positions himself well and cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Giroud. Giroud has a hit! No, he's missed it. And here's the chance to counter. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Casemiro. It's Casemiro!
Yo!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Back to the keeper and try something new.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Neymar, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Giroud. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Philippe Coutinho battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
A real chance to break. It's a throw in. He spotted the run and played him through. Gives chase. Giroud produced a good ball to find. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Nick.
Played out to the wing. Kuzawa. Spoon forward. He's in space and looking for options. Gets up to head it! That is special! Olivier Giroud! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Giroud demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
يا كويس، هاو بحاول العب مع واحد من العيال، خلينا نشوف تضبط طريقه ولا لا. بندر ولد اسمعني. يا بندر بندر الو. ها اسمع راح شوف المجموعة في حاجة اسمها مشاركة اللعب، شوفها. راح لها زبالة خلاص. سو بدء مشاركة. ايش صار لك؟ ما عليك سحب عليه، روح بس. الياف انت؟ طيب بدأ. ايوه سوي مشاركة اللعب بعدين احط. شوف في حاجة ايش يقول لك، اضغط على مشاركة اللعب ثاني مرة بيقول لك يد التحكم او حاجة زي كذا. لا يمكن استخدامه اثناء بث طريقة اللعب. اصبر خليني اوقف البث. ايقاف البث.